Oh, kia ora. My name is Taepa, and I live in Wanganui, but I'm a lecturer at Te Wānanga or Aotearoa, and in the arts department, so at the moment I'm just starting up a new course in clay, uku, and then we're going to see how we get on from there, how far we go, etc., etc. And my tribal affiliations is Ngāti Whakaue from Rotorua, and basically I travel a lot and just doing different huis, different people around the Pacific, and I'm travelling around the Pacific. So once again coming to the island, another island, but that isn't too far away from here. And the thing is that when you come back to places like this, there's always something else to see. There's something new to explore, and we as a group are just looking at what was possible with the artwork upon the trees and on the island. It's important as an artist that getting opportunities to be part of a hui that you're sort of reinventing things or looking at things, doing research, getting your mind around things, and trying to understand where the tūpuna came from, and that is and the other thing is for me is that is inventing new designs or designing new designs that would be part of today's life, or the life on the island today, and then passing that on to the younger kids that are on there, so that they're growing up with it, and they have the knowledge of growing up with that and the meaning of it, so that it brings them to the island, and it's more part of their whakapapa, and then they can pass that on because they were part of the ongoing customs of the island, and its people and their own people. So it's important. It's important that I suppose even for me coming from Te Aroha, that I've got this this ancestry over here, but I'm on the Moriori whenua, and I'm always, and I'm conscious of it, and as an artist, it's just a big privilege of being able to be part of something that we're bringing forward into this century. Collaboration to me, as I've just explained, a little bit, but to more to the point, is that we have on the island at the moment some descendants that live here, some descendants that come back every year, some descendants that come back every 2 or 3 years, some descendants that live off the island, but they're very much Moriori, and they think like that. And so when you've got a group of people like the archaeologists and all these other people that are working on different projects at different levels, that that there, to me, is the the collaboration of a number of learned peoples in their fields, and in their different fields, and then when you sort of standing around talking about these things, for an artist as an artist, they're giving me ideas, they're giving me concepts that I can bring out, and then I can talk to the other to the people that are here, and so collaboration is a very important word. I feel, and the other thing about collaboration is that we're working with people today, and we're working with our tūpuna. So there we are. They mightn't be with us here physically, but there are marks on trees. There's histories around here, and you've got to take all of that into consideration to be able to be part of the whole, the whole more wider part of this hui, and even the karaki, and the waiata, and that's all intermingled with this whole collaboration of being on the island for me for this particular trip. Moriori for me, what's happened is that we've started looking at from a fresh set of eyes to help them to bring back their history, and and through use, everyone on the island, doesn't matter how old they are, it doesn't matter how young they are, but them being part of it, that's the exciting part. And for us that don't belong to the island, that have had the privilege of being asked to come here to be part of it, all I can see is that from these sort of huis, it's from these sort of huis that they start making their own history again, and start looking at themselves in a more in-depth way of being a Moriori. And it's exciting because you can hear it when you're just having these sort of off-spin talks with them, and that it mightn't have anything to do with being a Moriori, but it'll always be leading back to being a Moriori because they can't help it, because we're on the land, we're on their whenua.